Yeah, I got an email from one of our subscribers explaining the situation on his end and all that stuff. So I had to go into, if anybody remember vlog 490 where I showed I had to go in and change the comment settings and all that stuff. I had to go back and, because he sent me an email explaining the situation and all that stuff. So we basically went back in and we kind of, what we call, freedom from comment jail. So he's free from comment jail, but unfortunately since I made that video, I had to block about another 20 or so because of spams and all that stuff. I got so sick and tired of seeing the spams, I decided, I had enough of your spam, so I blocked them too, so they can't spam the channel. And most of you guys can't see it anyway because I have to approve them and all that stuff. So basically that was it. So now the guy is, that one guy I was talking about is free to make comments. He's going to watch how he's going to make comments, so we appreciate that. Oh, by the way, hello YouTube.
Hello YouTube.
Okay, ooh, Angie's excited today about something. Hey, when you watch tomorrow night's video, you're going to see instant hair growth from me and Angie because...
Bing!
Yeah, Bing, because we already filmed our 500 vlog.
Yay!
Yeah, we already had our 500 vlog edited and rendered. I just got to upload it to YouTube yet, basically. And you're going to see our hair just go poof, just for one night.
Bing!
And hers, poof.
Bing!
Bing, yeah, bing. Just to let you guys know that we filmed it ahead of time before our haircuts. So, yeah. And the reason we had to cut our hair because they were getting long, itchy. Yeah, and bing. Bad hair day. Yeah, look at Opal. Look at the other goldfish and the other one. Well, whitefish, basically. Okay, guys. You guys get a new toy today. New tank, new everything. Including a new pump, basically. You guys getting all new stuff. Well, except the goodies inside and that. Alright, Angie, what do we have here? You're eating. Stop putting your... When we're vlogging, you don't eat while we're vlogging. That's disgusting, Okay,
we got a new fish tank.
We got a new fish tank here. We just got it at Walmart. This cost us $32.27 plus tax and that. We're going to open it up. We're going to check it out of everything. Make sure everything's okay, good to go. We're just going to have to rinse it out real good before we add new water. And it's got new filters and all that stuff. So this is going to be sweet tank, basically. And it's got an LED light and cover. So, yeah. The unboxing. Okay, Angie, you're going to have to come over here and hold the camera, basically. Just hold the camera part, don't hold the handle because the handle is wobbly. Okay? So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to lift this up, get that out of the way. Well, this is going to be the new pump, filter pump for the fish.
Ooh.
This is the new filter pump for the fish. Just keep filming, Angie. We're good. So this is... Ooh, it's got a suction cup, so this is going to be interesting here. So that's the new filter. That's what's going to be using now. So I got to remember the... whatever that cartridge is, from now on. Oh, I hate these things. I really
hate them.
I hate these things and that. So, but it should be easier cleaning because this is probably another. Yeah, it's an extra suction cup. So we got a spare suction cup.
Yes, we'll take that.
But I think this is going to be easier to clean out when necessary. But I'll figure that out when we get to that part. When we get to it, basically. So. But this is what we need it for. Here's the new lid. I guess this is the LED light package that's supposed to be with it.
You guys are getting a new tank.
Yeah, that's the LED light package, so I can have to set that in. So we're going to get it all set up. Let me have the camera, Angie. we're going to get this all set up before we had watered it, just to see what it looks like. Then we'll rinse it out, and basically we'll check it all out. So we'll be good to go. Okay, it took me a while to get this snapped in. These two lights are snapped in. We got a little extra cord. That should be okay. That's what the instruction says. It's going to be normal for that. That's what my instruction says on this particular model. Basically. And hey, I got it plugged in. Check this out. I got a little switch right here. Check this out. Bam! Holy! The fish is going to have fun with those lights. Okay, before we rinse it out, this is how the filter works. Filter's right here. Basically, if we need to make an emergency change of filter, we just pull it out, put a new filter in. So now we need to be using these filters instead. And like I said, I hated these things. I don't like those, but we got them. Just basically.
Oh my god, that is a typical new filter.
Yeah, that is a new filter. Angie, I don't know, that's a pretty good filter right there, I would say. But yeah, it goes in right there. See, here's a problem, doesn't really line up in there until you lean it. So I'll fix that in a little bit. The feeding hole is right here. There's no lid for that. That's a feeding hole. This is where we pour the extra water. We need extra water. And the cord will come out through here. And of course, if you look at the bottom of the tank, there's our LED lights on right there. So let's rinse this thing out really good. We'll fill it up with water. We'll use chemicals. They gave us a sample of this, and they gave us some free food flakes. They're not pellets, they're flakes. They gave us a trial size for flakes, so they're going to get a special treat tonight if they like this tank, basically. And this other tank, and that other pump, I'll clean that out, and we'll save it as an emergency, just in case. But I don't think that pump will work with this tank.
I have
so
an idea.
What?
We'll just get rid of this one.
No, we need to keep that one for maintenance. We'll keep this one as a backup.
Okay.
Keep that one for maintenance. When we do maintenance, I'd rather have this one for maintenance than have this for maintenance.
Sure.
We'll keep this as a backup, put that as maintenance. But I think if we have to buy a new filter, new pump and filter, I think we have to get another one to fit this lid and that. So right now, let's get all this done. So what do you think about the fish tank, Angie?
I think they like it.
Yeah. Okay, here's what we got the situation for is we don't have no lid for this because this pump does not have no lid, but that's how it operates. So it makes it easier to change it out. Because our feeding hole is right here. I had to convince Angie when you're gonna feed. Feeding hole's here, not here. It's here.
Come on, guys.
The fish is going bonkers because. Go ahead and turn on the light. This is what it looks like in the light. But we'll see it more in effect as it gets darker. Because I think it's going to be awesome. I think the fish is going to like this tank. But first we got it for the lid now.
So they don't jump.
Yeah.
So this one, I don't put this one back in by its tail.
That's right. No more flying. As long as we have this lid, no more flying fish, right?
Right.
If anybody go back to our earlier vlogs, we had a different lid for that fish tank. That was the old lid that had a regular light bulb on it, and the reason we went without a lid is because it got old and corroded, and that it just we didn't see anything that we liked. We had lids we measured, but it was just too big or too small for the tank. And when I mentioned in the previous videos, let's go ahead and invest into a new tank, and that's what we got. So basically that's it. Basically Angie is really liking it now. Right?
I bet if you put your finger up there, they'll feed you and come to you.
Probably. So we'll see before we close out this vlog, we'll see it at night, basically, and see what it looks like when it's lit up, when it gets dark outside, and see how this thing is lit up at night. Yeah, I'll probably shut the light off, but yeah, look at what we have here. Whee!
They're on our camera.
Yeah. What do you think about the tank, Angie?
I like it.
Yeah, I kind of like the LED light. Look at it looks different. Hey, so I thought they were swimming through the log there, but looking pretty good there. I think they're gonna like the new tank. I think they like the LED light. Hey, let's turn off the light and let's take a look at it in the dark. Here's the tank in the dark. Angie's in the dark. Hi, Angie.
Hello.
Yeah, it almost looks like a professional fish aquarium now, somewhat.
They're all over here looking.
Yeah, actually, if you notice, we don't have the water heater because the tank we bought recommended, and I was told by subscribers that we don't really need it. In fact, I think the pump is going to generate enough heat because that's the entire pump in the water. Let me turn on the light. I'll show you what the pump looks like with the water in it, basically.
Oh, the pump even lights up at dark.
And here's our pump right here, if you can see it, basically.
This even lights up at dark.
What's that?
The pump.
No, it doesn't. Pump don't light up in the dark.
Oh.
Pump don't light up in the dark. Where you get that idea? But yep, there's our filter. There's that other filter I don't really care for. But yeah, there's no cover for it. So this way, if we need an emergency change the filter, we just pull this out, put a new filter in, and we're good to go, right?
Yes, should be easy.
Yeah, so, and the backup tank is in the storage downstairs.
Yes.
And I think we did a very good purchase today, didn't we?
That's where I killed a spider.
Yeah, oh, we'll talk about spiders later on in our vlog. Okay, you spider murderer. Okay, yeah, looks pretty good.
Is Opal on the wall?
No, she's right there. That one's right there.
Both are over here.
Yeah. Okay, it's time to end the video real quick so I can edit and render this up. We made a good purchases.
Yes.
It's long overdue. We needed this mainly because we don't want flying
We don't
fish.
want no more flying fish.
Oh, by the way, we feed the fish through this hole, not this hole. I gotta teach Angie that. And we gotta train the fish to come to this hole when it's feeding time.
Oh, please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.